Hello, Cancer. What's good with you? Let's get some messages on the table for you guys for the last half of December. Last half of December 2021 for Cancer Universe. So if you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading with me, please look in the description box of this video, okay? Description of the video where you'll find everything you need to know, including all my social media, Facebook and Instagram. You can go give me a follow there if you would, please. All that good stuff. My clothing line, my merchandise, it's all in the description, y'all. Anyway, I want to break the ice with this reading here with how they felt in the past, okay? I'm looking at how the person you're dealing with felt in the past here. What's up, y'all? Thanks for tuning in. Dropping gems, thank you. This is my 4th live for the night, so they're probably not notifying. They always stop notifying after the 3rd live. So the handful of you that show up, thank you for tuning in. It's good to have you here. I appreciate you. All right, let's see how this person felt in the past. And I'm talking like when you all first linked up and first came together. When you first linked up and first came together, how'd they feel in the past? Oh man, the Tower card. That's weird. The Knight of Cups. So for some of you, it was very unexpected. It was very unexpected. I kind of feel like they didn't really, I think they could have been trying to keep as level of a head as possible. Does that make sense? And they didn't expect to meet somebody that could grab them up by the heart as fast as you did. Does that make sense? You know what I mean? Like, this kind of feels to me like somebody who's kind of used to talking to people, maybe even flirting with people. Maybe they even dated a lot of people. I don't know. But then you came along and all of a sudden, well, bam. You know what I mean? Like, I think it hit them pretty quick. They didn't could be a Libra for some of you, but they were trying to keep as straight of a head as possible. You know, trying to keep as straight of a head as possible. King of Cups, they fell in love with you quick. They fell in love with the quickness, and I don't think they wanted to. I think it might have freaked them out a little bit. Death card reversed. Yeah, Death card reversed, Tower card. Okay, so I think it freaked them out a little bit. They freaked him out. Could be an Aquarius for some of you. And this is a weird deck. I don't normally do this, but you see that Aquarius symbol on the side of that boat here in the 6 of Swords. Okay, I also have Scorpio here. Scorpio, Libra. I got that Aquarius symbol right there. But yeah, I just think they fell. I think they fell for you way too quick. They fell for you way, way too quick. Yeah, they for some of you, this person was trying to make a decision to take a break from dating. You know, I know some of you out there, they had just made the decision. You know what? I'm not dating. I'm good. I'm taking a break. I'm going to relax for a little bit. Then all of a sudden, here you come. And I think they fell for you way too quick. Yeah, they weren't looking for anything long-term. They weren't wanting something long-term and stable and committed right away. They weren't, but they fell for you way too quick. Way too quick. Could be a Taurus for some of you. Okay, let's see how they feel now. What's their current feelings now? What are their current feelings for Cancer Universe? What are their current feelings for Cancer? How are they feeling now? Hermit reversed. I think they're what they're doing is they're trying to keep themselves busy and preoccupied so that they don't think about it. Could be a Virgo for some of you. And the Wheel of Fortune. So they want closure. They're trying to find closure in their own heart, honestly. Some of you, they want closure with you, but I really feel like in whatever way that works, whether they want closure with you or they're just trying to find it in their own heart. They want closure. I don't think they want to talk to you, though, honestly. There could be blocked communication, and maybe for some of you they do, but I don't think they have anything new to. They're waiting on you to reach out. That's what's going on here. Okay. So I think they do want to talk to you. Yeah, they do want to talk to you, but they're waiting for you. They're waiting for you to reach out because they want closure. Could be an Aquarius. I have Aquarius and Virgo here. Yeah, they're waiting for closure. Could be an Aries for some of you. They're waiting for closure. And the minute you either give them the slightest idea that like, I bet you anything, you could hit like on one of their Facebook posts, bam, they'd be right there. You know what I'm saying? You'd hear your doorbell ring, click like, ding, ding, there they are at your door. Like, they're waiting on it. They're waiting for it, dude. They're waiting for it. But I think that they feel like love is unrequited right now. Yeah. I think they feel like they fell harder for you than you did them. I don't know why they think that. They're getting impatient and tired of waiting on you too. Getting impatient could be a Sagittarius for some of you. Getting a little impatient, getting a little tired of waiting on you. I don't know why. Why is this person waiting? Why won't they reach out? Let me see if I can get why. Why the hell won't they reach out? What's their problem? Nine of Wands reversed. Oh, okay. Because they feel like they're afraid that you're still like holding a grudge, that you're still very guarded and angry and pissed off. And maybe they just don't want the conflict, don't want the confrontation. Yeah, I don't think they want the conflict or the confrontation. So they're waiting for you to be the one to reach out and communicate. Let's see what their actions. Let's see their actions. What are their actions? What actions are they taking towards Cancer? What actions are they taking? Nine of Pentacles reversed. Nine of Wands reversed. Nine of Swords. Well, they're too scared. Emperor reversed. They're too scared. They're too scared to do anything. They're too nervous. They're hanging back. They're not taking any action. Yeah, they're too afraid of they don't want the conflict or the confrontation. They're too scared to come forward. No, I don't see them taking any action here. I don't see them taking any action, dude. Look at this. See that? They're afraid of conflict. They're afraid of conflict and confrontation. They're too scared. Emperor reverse. Could be an Aries. I have Aries, Virgo, Aries and Virgo. They're too afraid of the conflict, confrontation. They want closure, dude. They want closure. Let's look at the advice. What's the best advice for Cancer? Ten of Cups. This is your advice. Hold up. What's this all about? Hold up. What's that? What's the Ten of Cups for? Knight of Wands reversed. Ten of Pentacles reversed. So I feel like y'all have something new coming in here. Yeah, you got something new coming in. Focus on new things, okay? Now let me ask you this. Where are you at with this? Are you good? Are you good with this right here? Because at the end of the day, as long as you're good with this right here, that's all that really matters. You know that, right? You know that, right? You don't have to talk to them to get closure. Matter of fact, that's a real slippery ass slope, dude. Because how many people, I mean, dude, we've all heard somebody say this. They say they want closure, but that it's not really closure that they want. What they want is an opportunity to slide up in there and try it again. That's what they really want. That's what they really want. Some of you are dealing with somebody that says they want closure, but it's not really closure that they want. They want to come back and try it again. That ain't closure that they want. Well, I mean, what's closure? What's closure? What's that going to do? No. As long as you're good with this here, the next person that comes in, I think that for a lot of you, this right here was preparing you for this. This right here was preparing you for this. I think it sure was. Yep, it sure was. It was preparing you for this. I would just leave it alone if I were you. I would leave it alone. I would leave it alone. Okay. Because I'm really, really getting here a very strong sense that if, well, first of all, if you do uh, communicate with this person right here, first of all, it's probably going to suck you back in. Probably going to suck you right back into this, which is like, it's like putting a big weight on your back. You know, your goal is up here on this mountain. Okay. You've untied from this person right here. If you stop and you go back and you try to talk to him again, it's going to put that weight right back on your back. And it's going to make it much, much harder to make your way up the mountain and actually accomplish your goal of an actual successful relationship. You know what I mean? Or at least one with a lot of potential for success. You see what I'm saying? I would leave it alone for right now, because I think you can do the healing and get the closure you need on your own. Okay? Their closure is none of your concern. And I don't mean that in a rude way or a mean way or a condescending way, but it really isn't. It really isn't. It's up to them to find closure in their heart. You can't give them closure. You can't do that. You can't, even if you wanted to. You know, and I'm sure that there's some of you out there who have the biggest heart in the world. And man, I want to make them feel better. I want to give them closure. You can't, even if you want to. You can't do that. It's not your job. Not only is it not your job, it's impossible. You can't provide them closure. That's up to them. I would leave it alone for now. I would leave it alone for now. Okay? Because the next thing that comes in, you're going to need to be all healed up. You're going to need to be healed, and your emotional waters are going to need to be very, very calm, still, and cool for the next person to come in. Because the next one, you thought that was intense? You thought that was intense? Oh, the next one that comes, it's going to trump that one. Oh, man. This next one coming in, oh, boy. You're going to need to be ready for that. So I would just work on your healing, work on your energy, do all the energy work, work on your frequency. So for when that next person comes in, you'll be ready. Okay? All right, let's take a look at your money. Let's take a look at money, career, and finance. Money, career, and finance for Cancer universe. Let's take a look at Cancer's money, career, and finance. Queen of Swords reversed. Oh, shit. Woo, shit. Woo, shit. Some of you are a little bit bitter and pissed off about your financial situation or your career situation. Some of you all maybe aren't making the money that you think you deserve, or aren't getting that promotion that you think you deserve, or whatever. Oh, the helicopter flew real low over my house. That was weird. That was weird. I've never seen that happen before. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. My bad. Freaked me out a little bit. I'm like, what is going on? It sounded like they were about to land on my house. All right. Yeah, the Knight of Cups, or I'm sorry, Knight of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, so I don't really feel like you're 100% committed. I mean, it's like, I'm not committed to what I'm doing because I love it. You know, a lot of you feel bitter and angry because you don't do what you're doing because you love it. You're committed to it because you're committed to getting a paycheck, you know? And I feel like a lot of you, it's starting to turn you kind of angry. It's starting to turn you kind of angry because you really genuinely deep down in your heart of hearts don't really like doing what you're doing. Okay. I think a lot of you aren't making the money that you think you deserve. You know, you feel like you earn more. You feel like you work, like some of you are like, I'm the hardest working person here. I've been here longer. You know, I deserve more than this. And I think that when again, you don't really want it to be stable. Some of you wake up and you just like, oh my God, I wish they would call me and tell me the building was on fire. You know what I mean? Oh man, I wish I would get that phone call if the place burnt down, you know? 6 of Wands, man, you got a lot of energy supporting you though. You got a lot of energy supporting you, but I don't see anything new happening here. I feel like you're waiting for a change. Some of you are waiting for a change, waiting for either a raise or waiting for a new financial opportunity. I just feel like there's opportunities around you that you're not seeing. I feel like there's open doors right around you that you're not walking through. Okay. I think there's opportunities that you're not seeing. You're not vibrationally in tune with those new opportunities. Sometimes you just got to go find them at random. It's a scary, weird, awkward feeling, but sometimes that's what you got to do. You just got to get out there and dive in and see what's out there, you know? Temperance reversed. Okay, we're going in circles now. Let's see what kind of advice we got. Let's see what kind of advice we got. Let's see. Three of Swords reversed. But don't let this make you bitter. Don't let this make you bitter. And the Five of Swords. Okay. Ooh, Nine of Pentacles. Oh, you know what? You know what? Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. You know what I'm really feeling here? Later on down the line, this may not make sense right now. This may not make sense right now. But a lot of you are going through things, and it's a learning experience you're not aware of now. What you're going through now is preparing you for what's to come. And I feel like that's in your love and your finances, honestly. I think you all are about to level up in every way, in love and in finances. And everything you've been going through in your love life and everything you've been going through in your career and your finance was just one level that was meant to prepare you for the next level. Moon card reversed. Yeah. Hierophant reversed. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, you're about to level up. You're about to level up to the next level. Everything you're going through right now, just do this. Hold a space for one of these days. You'll be looking back on what you're doing, saying to yourself, man, I am so glad. Dude, as a matter of fact, you know what? Okay, so for those of you who know my fitness coach, Coach Drew, he has a Cancer moon too. He's a Scorpio with a Cancer moon. And he was telling me this about a week ago. See, we kind of coach each other when I go to the gym. He coaches me in fitness and I coach him in manifestation. And I've guided him along our whole journey. I've been with him a year and a half now, into working a day job to building his own business and making more money than he's ever made in his life. And I've been there side by side, guiding him through the whole process and helping him manifest it. And he was telling me about a week ago, he says, man, you know, I was looking back on some of the things that I did several years ago that I fucking hated. And I'm so glad that I did that because it taught me what I need to know to be good at what I'm doing now, you know, and in one aspect of his business. And I was like, dude, that's the best part of the whole journey. Whenever you get to look back at your life and connect all the dots and say to yourself, dude, that makes sense. Everything that I've been through makes perfect sense. I can connect all the dots and see how it led me to where I am today. That's when you're unstoppable. You know why? The minute that you understand that everything happens for a reason, and I mean understand that. I don't mean just mouth the words. I think we've all said that, especially when things are going good. Everything happens for a reason. But when you fully have a full comprehension that everything happens for a reason, nothing can stop you. Because now anything that happens, you know that that's just part of the process. That's just part of the journey. Because I can look back on every mistake I've ever made, every bad thing that's ever happened to me, every challenge or obstacle that I've ever overcome, and I see how those dots connected that led me to where I am today. So now there's nothing that can happen to me. I'm immediately thinking in the future, looking back on this thing I'm going through as if it was part of the journey. That is the difference between the success mentality and the failures mentality. Success and failure are states of mind. Okay? It's how you perceive challenges and obstacles. How you react to challenges and obstacles is the difference between the success mentality and the failures mentality. Okay? The failures mentality is everything is out to get me. Life is rigged to work against me. I'm an oppressed victim who will never be able to get ahead in life. That's the failures mentality. And whatever it is that you believe, if that's what you believe, that's exactly what you're going to experience. Okay? Now, there's the anecdote to that. Okay? The anecdote to that is no matter what happens to me, it's not happening to me. It's happening for me. So if I wake up tomorrow And let's say I woke up tomorrow and YouTube crashed and burned. I wouldn't be saying, oh my God, my life's over. I would immediately be thinking 5 years from now, 10 years from now, making 10 times more money than I make now. And I'm looking at YouTube crashing as part of the journey that it took to get me there. That's the success mentality. Okay. It's how do I react when I'm faced with a challenge or an obstacle? Okay. Now, as a result of that mentality, that's when the successful business starts to flourish. That's when the money starts to pour in. Okay. The finances, the financial abundance is a manifestation of the success mentality, not the other way around. See what I'm saying? You don't just become successful because you make a lot of money. No. That's not what success means. Success is how you view things. It's a lens that you view the world from. Okay. And as a result of that, I'm going to be doing another manifestation video here real soon. Okay. And it's about what is manifestation really? Manifestation, the only thing manifestation means is result. I'll be doing a video on this here tonight or tomorrow, probably tomorrow. Manifestation just means result. Okay. And that's what your business and your finance is a result of your perception. Does that make sense? A lot of you are about to be leveling up. That's all I'm saying. You're moving up to the next level, and everything you've been going through in your love life and in your career has been preparing you and teaching you things that you will need to know so you can function successfully at the next level. Okay. Anyway, I feel like those were the messages that my Cancerians needed to hear. So I'm going to go ahead and end this reading here. Thank you all so much, man, for tuning in and playing along. I greatly appreciate all the love and the support and the positive feedback you all show me every single time I get on here and do this, man. Greatly appreciate you. It makes my job worthwhile here on YouTube. Don't forget to look in the description of this video if you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading. And I'm out of here now, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you sometime between right now and the rest of all eternity. Y'all stay blessed.